My first goal, sort of whenever making art, is I want to make something that I like looking at myself. Something that I haven't seen before, and what I would want to see in artwork. That's what I try to make. So I kind of, I want people, when they see the show or when they see it, to be like, this isn't exactly like anything I've ever seen before. Hi, my name is Mike Germon, and I've got a show this March at Beep Beep Gallery called Bootstrap Paradox. For this show, I'm going to have some pieces where I'm actually building the frames so that they're all more or less uniform, have a sort of a cohesive look. For some other smaller pieces, I'm trying out presenting them using clipboards, which I think will be kind of an interesting presentation. So these are some of the clipboards. These aren't necessarily the pieces that are going to be on here, but it's for these. I'm going to have a huge, or a collection of smaller pieces that are going to be presented on clipboards. A lot of times with collage work, especially my own, where I use a lot of recognizable images from art history, people will bring their own connotations in when they're viewing. Sometimes people are very familiar with something that I've used as sculpture. Sometimes they might recognize it, but they don't know the history behind it. But if so sometimes the viewer will see something and recognize it. They'll know more about it than I will, and perhaps they'll build a new meaning into it. I try to make work that initially works by itself, but then I have a lot of fun combining the pieces, relating them together with other found objects, with composing sort of a bigger picture. I like to group the pieces together, a lot of times in almost shrine-like presentations, lots of found objects, and together in the presentation, I feel like all the found objects that I have and that I use, are very important for maintaining that look.